Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, we were still trying to talk to people, get more information about Rogals or Rogars, whatever his name is. Case, I'm a great defender, I can't even remember his name. Let's talk to Lodar. Ah! We did want to talk to him. I know about the trial. I'm defending Rolgan. Funny, I don't look like a lawyer, but that ain't my business, I guess. Want me to ask me some questions? Go ahead. Tell me what happened. Griff and that Uthgard were playing cards. Gambling. Griff won a lot of money. So much that the Uthgard had to give him some of his jewelry to cover the debt. Real fancy looking stuff. Later that night, Griff went outside. I heard him shout, and I rushed to see him and that Uthgard smashing swords. I guess the Uthgard was better at it than Griff. I can't believe I have to testify about this. I've never been to a trial before. Anything else? That's all I know. I wouldn't understand why they need me to go to trial, or why they need the trial. Wish I didn't have to go. So you never saw who started the fight? No, it was already fighting when I got there. I never thought it would end with Griff dead and me having to go to that Uthgard's trial. Don't get so worked up about this trial, barkeep. A drink for my friend Lodar, please. No, that's partial. That's being partial. I'm trying to squeeze information out of him, but that's trying to buy a juror here. You can ask anything else again. So we've spoken to everyone on the list, but we haven't really gathered all that much useful information. We still don't know who started the fight. Let's double check our journal. We've spoken to Rolgan, we've spoken to Zed, we've spoken to Lodar, we've spoken to Vandus, or Vanda. We've spoken to Edgar, we've spoken to Averick, we've spoken to Jevron, we've spoken to Delcia. Yes, we've spoken to Pala. And the only other dialogue options we have for those NPCs is to attempt bribes. So I don't think this trial is going to go well. Because there's not a lot of evidence that I've been able to uncover.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Talk to him about it. And go, trial? Don't tell me you've forgotten, Jericho! We can speak to Rolgan again. See if he'll tell us anything more than we've spoken to everyone else.
You are here because Neuric.
No, not particularly anything different. I guess at this point all we can do is shrug and take a crack at it and then load up if we don't get the good result. Because I've spoken to everyone and I don't want to go bribing anyone.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Alright, I've completed my investigations and I'm ready to begin Rolgan's trial. Are you quite certain, my lord? Once trial begins, it cannot be ended prematurely, or Rolgan's life will be forfeit. Actually, I need some more time to prepare. Now, I feel like there's gotta be an NPC that the book just doesn't tell you about that I'm missing. So, we're gonna run around town again and re-speak to everyone. Everyone who's got a name. Including you, guard.
Something I can do for you?
That was important there. By the way, did I ever loot the well when I was down here, or check the well, or something to do with the well? No, apparently not. There's nothing I can do with it. Who else is there to talk to? The merchants. It's probably worth checking. Talking to the merchants, I mean. You never know what might come up. Okay. Let's go talk to the merchants. We should know relatively quickly if they have any dialogue to talk
Hello
about it
there.
or not. You can ask questions. Nope.
Hey, what?
You questions. Nope. There's something pivotal I'm missing here. Maybe I'm supposed to buy a drink for that guy. I don't know. The one in the inn, I mean. Maybe he'll tell me more.
Greetings. Normally, I still don't think I want to give you access to my lab in the back. That's reserved.
Can't ask her any questions. Alright, hell with it. We're gonna go back to the bar and try to buy that guy a drink, because that seems to be the only thing that could possibly be not a bribe. Like, all the other pieces of dialogue are about, like, how can I guarantee you will, like, say not guilty or something. Maybe we're just trying to coax something out of him, like some obscure piece of
Well
information
met.
he didn't feel was relevant, but he'll tell us anyways. You can try. Don't get so worked up about this trial. Barkeep, a drink for my friend Lodar, please. I'm buying. Hey, you're all right, brother. Good luck in that trial. Thanks for the drink. If you need anything else, I'll be right here until the trial is over. I lost a gold.
Well met.
You're that lawyer. Might have kind of you to buy me a drink. How about a refill? Bartender, bring me another drink for Lodar. Thanks. I needed that. Too bad you're trying to get Griff's killer off. Kind of like you. You're a nice man. Not like Griff. He was always getting into trouble. Picking fights, that kind of thing. Kind of racist, too. What was going on about the Uthgard being drunks and thieves and such? Maybe Griff's to blame for the fight with that Uthgard. Maybe. But I shouldn't be speaking of the dead. Ill dead. Griff had some ugly secrets. Now's not the time to drag that out. Secrets? What kind of secrets? I really shouldn't tell you. Griff was a friend, after all. Two persuasion checks. I'm gonna go for the slightly more lawful one, even though I'm not lawful. But this is more manipulative than anything else. Let's roll the dice. If there's something I should know for the trial, you should tell me. Nope, failure.
Well met.
It's gonna keep costing us gold to try. We could try this one. Nope. Well, we have plenty of singular gold coins to waste. Where is Eagle Splendor? There you are. Ba-ba-ba-ba, charisma boost.
Well met.
Another buck. Nope.
Well met.
Let's try the other one. Just dropping gold coins. Aha! Sure, why not? Bartender, another round. Griff's gone now anyway, so who cares if anyone finds out, right? Griff had a nasty habit of spiking the drinks of people he was gambling against. He figured it would give him an edge over them, make their minds all hazy. Not really sporting, but that's the kind of guy Griff was. Anything else you can tell me about the trial? Nah, I told you pretty much everything I know already. If you need anything else, I'll be right here. Now that is an important piece of information. Cost us a couple of gold coins and a potion of Eagle Splendor, get it? But that's what we carry the potions of Eagle Splendor for. Hopefully we can get him to testify that.
I greet you.
I'm going to re-talk to pretty much everyone else here and see if I can get some more information out of them. We'll pretend that this guy has an enlightened attitude about this case. Let's start asking these questions. Is there any way I can guarantee you if I will get not guilty? If you're offering a bribe, I'm all ears. No. It's a bribe chance. I can re-talk to the witnesses in here.
Well met.
Or we're speaking to Jevon from across the room. You mean like a bribe? Jeez, I don't know. I could use the money, but what if Nurek found out? Hey, I was just testing you. You passed. Well done. Whew. Almost took that money, you know? Hate to think that Nurek would have done. Tell him I did the right thing, okay? We have so much trouble in this particular area.
I greet you.
I wish I could heal you. I'm on the defense council.
I greet you.
Oh, did I end up asking him about his leg? Anything else you can tell me? If I find out you're holding anything back, the pain won't only be in your leg. Threaten him doesn't get any new information out of him.
I greet you.
I wish there was a way to heal him. Like, I don't have any scrolls of light heal, and I couldn't give him a potion. Maybe I can buy a scroll of healing, like light healing or something. Because like I said, I don't think I can force feed him any potions. No.
You're dead
Consider
twice
that.
over!
I should have checked the mage for that. Can't ask him about the leg. Let's quickly go do that. Let's go see if the mage lady sells any scrolls of healing. Because I should be able to use them. I can channel divine magic. I'm almost sure I don't have any. I have scrolls of healing type spells, like restoration and stuff, but
I still
nothing that
don't think
actually
I want to
heals
give you
wounds.
access to my lab in the back. That's...
Let's see. Oh, a healer's kit. Well, of course. Duh. Do I still have one? Or did I sell all of mine? I sold all of mine, but she has one to sell.
Greetings. I still don't think I want to...
A healer's kit. Duh. Yeah, drop in the ocean at this stage. Let's go heal that guy's leg and see if he'll be more cooperative. I bet that's what we're supposed to do. We'll get this trial thing figured out. Eventually. Okay. Healer's kit.
Fear my wrath!
Heal succeeded. Zed, uninjured.
I greet you.
Hey, thanks for curing that wound in my leg. I still got the occasional ache from my arthritis, but I can handle that. I already spilled my guts about the case to you. Talk to Lodar if you want to learn anything else. He's the other witness. Probably getting drunk at the tavern if you know him.
I greet you.
You kind of didn't spill your guts to me about the case, but hopefully now that he's got a cured leg, he'll be more positive about the outcome, at least. And he does tell you to talk to Lodar. Like, specifically Lodar. Who knows? Maybe that's the only piece of information we're actually supposed to know for the case. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. We're ready. I'm ready. Excellent. I know all parties involved are anxious to settle the matter. I will send word to the prosecutor and everyone else involved. The rules of these proceedings are simple. The jurors will listen to the evidence and testimony, and as the trial progresses, they will use the swords and torches I have given them to indicate innocence or guilt. Or guilt or innocence, whatever. Whenever a juror feels the accused is guilty, they will hold forth the sword in their right hand to symbolize the swift strike of justice. If they feel the accused is innocent, they will hold up the torch to symbolize the burning light of truth shining down on this trial. Sounds simple. Sword for guilty, torch for innocent. As the jury's views are swayed, so shall the implement they hold forth change. A juror who is still undecided will hold forth neither sword nor torch. 3 jurors must be convinced of the accused innocence or warrants to go free. What we have now begun cannot end until justice is served. If the trial is interrupted or broken off before its proper completion, the accused shall be found guilty, regardless of the status of the jurors. Is this clear? I understand. 3 jurors or more must be holding a torch to get Rolgan acquitted, and if I end the conversation before we're done, Rolgan suffers. Now that we are all here, the trial can begin. Remember, if you quit the trial before its rightful end, Rolgan's life is forfeit. I might actually get in trouble here for ending the conversation.
I am the special prosecutor in the investigation of the death of the Lord's Alliance mercenary known as Griff. And I would like to remind the jury that I have never lost a case. Never!
The witnesses have been sworn in, and may the light of chaos justice shine down upon this trial and expose any lies in their testimony. To begin my case, I would like to question Lodar, an eyewitness to the events. I'm here, Your Honor. I'm not the judge, Lodar, just a prosecutor. You don't have to be so formal. Just call me sir. Please tell us what happened in your own words. Well, sir, it was night, and Griff was outside the barracks. All of a sudden we heard this shout, and we ran out, and Griff and that Uthgard there were going down on each other with weapons drawn. Before we could step in... He's already holding a sword. Before we could step in, that savage stabs Griff right in the gut, and runs off. We ran to get the cleric, but by then it was too late. Griff was gone. That savage killed him. That is all I require from this witness. Were it up to me, we could end the trial right now and declare Rolgan guilty, but custom dictates I allow the defense to question the witness if they wish. I'm ready for your questions, Lord Jericho. Did you see who actually started the fight? No. They were already going at it by the time we got there. So maybe Griff started the fight and Rolgan was just defending himself. Yeah, I guess. Could be that Griff started it. I don't know. I wasn't there. Isn't it true that Griff spiked Rolgan's drink earlier that evening? Yeah, he wanted to mess that Uthgard up so we could beat him at cards, you know? Make him not think straight. So Griff is partly to blame for his own death. Well, it was his fault that the Uthgard was doped up. Maybe if Rolgan was in the right mind, he wouldn't have killed Griff. We're gonna have to go through this quickly, because if I do end the dialogue to try to save, we will end up blubbering this. This is gonna be a longer than normal video. Can you tell me how Griff felt towards the Uthgard? He didn't like them much. He was always complaining about them as the damn savages and filthy Uthgard. Always picking fights with them, looking for trouble. So this fight could have been started by Griff. Wouldn't be the first time he let his temper get the better of him. Always was a bit of a hothead, especially when it came to those Uthgard. He hated them something fierce. I have no more questions for this witness. If the defense counsel is finished trying to obscure the truth, I will call Zed, my next witness. Zed, tell the court what you witnessed that night. Right, sir. Well, it's like Lodar said. Griff was outside, we heard him shout, we ran out, and the Uthgard stuck a blade in Griff's belly. Then that savage runs off to the temple for sanctuary like some coward. Well spoken, Zed. She lowered her torch. He ran off like a murderous coward. Obviously, he's guilty. They always run when they're guilty. This case might be my easiest to win yet. Your witness, Jericho. I'm ready to answer this man's questions. You never actually witnessed the start of the fight, did you? No, I didn't see who started the fight. So yeah, it could have been Griff, if that's what you're getting at. Griff had spiked Rogan's drink that night, right, Zeb? Yeah, he put something in Rogan's drink. Made his mind fuzzy so he didn't really understand what he was doing. Don't you think that's mitigating circumstance in what happened? I don't know what mitigating means, but Griff shouldn't have spiked that Uthgart's drink. That's wrong. Griff was always doing stupid stuff like that. I have no further questions for this witness. So far, I'm winning, sir. If the defense is finished with their blathering, the prosecution has only one witness left. I call in Vanda, the wife of the accused. I'm here. Ask your questions. Who are you? Oh, that's Rogan himself. Right. I sense some hostility on your part, young lady. Please remember, I am only doing my job. It's not my fault your husband has to go on a killing spree. England, I have given you a lot of leeway in this case, but you are coming very close to crossing the line of what is acceptable. Sorry, Your Honor, but this woman is looking at me like she wants to kill me. Must run in her family. Neither my husband nor I would ever commit mild murder. We Uthgard are honorable people. Yes, the Uthgard take honor very seriously. Wasn't Rogan ashamed at having gambled away everything he owned? Didn't he want something to wipe away that shame? Yes, but he wouldn't have killed that man. So you say, but we know how strong an Uthgard honor is, and Rogan is a proud warrior. Surely, a jury as intelligent and attractive as this one must realize that his pride would have driven Rogan to kill Griff in a desperate attempt to salvage his deluded honor, or his wounded honor. Defense may cross-examine now. I still have, like, 4 torches. I have no further questions for this witness, since she all but admitted her husband is a rampaging serial killer. England, don't push me. Sorry, Judge. I won't say another word while the Honorable Lord Jericho tries to defend these crimes. Like, nothing I'm going to say should lower these torches, so I've pretty much got this one in the bag. I'm ready for your questions, Lord Jericho, she says. And I say in a very manly voice. Tell me about the significance of the heirlooms your husband had gambled away. These are more than just heirlooms. They are artifacts of great religious significance to the Black Lion tribe. Their value is greater than mere money. Why, they mean more than life itself to the worshippers of Uthgar. More than life itself? So what was Griff? A human sacrifice to Uthgar in one of your savage pagan rituals? England! Such comments are not appropriate. The Uthgar beliefs may differ from our own, but they are not on trial here. Please, Jericho, continue with your questions. That actually lowered... Nope, no it didn't. No, it still lowered one of the torches. Edgar put his down. Tell me why you sent your husband to see Griff. I told Rogan to go speak to Griff, to beg him to return the heirlooms he had taken from us, to appeal to Griff's sense of decency. My husband is no killer. He only went because I sent him there to talk with Griff. That didn't get a torch back, but we still have 3. Do you think your husband is on trial here simply because he is an Uthgard? Your people hate the Uthgard. For generations, the Lord Alliance has persecuted us because we were different. We were nothing but a bunch of racists. That actually hurt. The court does not take kindly to your accusations, young lady. Your husband is here because the man is dead. Don't forget that it was the Temple of Tyr that gave Rogan sanctity. Jericho, in the future, you might want to advise your clients against calling the jurors racist at the trial. It doesn't go over well. Please, continue with your questions. Well, I guess we're ending the trial.
Guilty by default. I will.
Yeah, we're not going to let you finish. Well, we had that, but talking to her actually made the case worse, which is wonderful. So when we come back, folks, trying that again, and when it comes to questioning her, I'm just going to say I have no questions. Because then I'll go into the next area with 4 torches. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care and bye-bye.